Hello and welcome to Digital General's Field of Glory 2 Belisarius campaign. This is battle number 8. Alright, so last time we just deployed and we saw the Ostrogothic army coming at us. And as I was saying, it's a little intimidating because they have a lot of really good cavalry, a decent amount of archers that can basically harass and pepper my meager infantry. And I don't have a lot of cavalry to really respond to this. So I think the way I can potentially win this is to do what I usually do, form up my infantry into a little defensive square, shift right away from the archers, skirmish with my skirmishers and basically try to distract them, and see if I can seize any advantage and actually use my cavalry to win some decisive engagements on this side. So to begin with, let's move our skirmishers out. And here, yeah, let's move these guys just across. So open ground, trucks. I could use this rough ground here to form a defensive line against. Yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. I'll try to kind of do a defensive line like this, or maybe even like this, so that if enemy cavalry comes in here, they'll be having a bit of a harder time navigating through this rough ground. Yeah, I mean, I guess this would be a better position, but I don't think I'll have time to get all the way here, so let's not tempt fate too much. Let's shift ourselves this way. And my skirmishers, though, actually I should not have moved them in with the rest of the force. That's okay. I'll just move them over now. And the light horse archers, my fierce nomads. I'll just take him off to the side and see if I can skirmish around the archers here. Okay, so that's my infantry, and I'm going to keep setting them up. And meanwhile, my cavalry. Yeah, let's just move them off to the side. Alright. Belisarius. Yeah, let's move my archers here. And I can't turn around. Yeah, that's fine. So I'm just going to shift around here, form up here, see how it goes. Okay, let's do this. What will they do? Nothing! Okay, cool. So they're just fine with standing around. I guess maybe I would have time to form up over here. Let's see if we can do that, because if I can get the enemy to fight in rough ground, then that would be really good for me. So yeah, let's see if we can make it to this side. Army shift. And again, I moved my whole army. That's really funny. That's fine. I don't mind that. They're not doing anything with marchers, and actually really what I want to do is have them be out of the game, so I'm fine keeping my cavalry here, just trying to face, and see how it goes. Okay, good. So shifting left, please form up here. I'm not quite ready to start engaging the enemy, so let's turn and face, and I misclicked my... Okay, so what's happening is when I was deploying the army, I must have messed up my unit assignment. I don't know how, but I was doing it to bunch of times to get Belisarius into the right unit. And anyway, what happened is I tagged Belisarius as the commander of all of these guys, and And he's a commander here, so it's just a little bit awkward because this general is actually part of under Belisarius, and so my skirmishers are part of this unit, so I have to move them individually. I guess really that's what I'm saying, is that I've got to move my units individually because I don't want my skirmishers to be tied up. Okay, that's okay. I want to now finish up my deployment. So let's see if he moves up. Yeah, okay, so he started moving up. That's fine. Alright, so I baited him in with my cavalry, and unfortunately he's definitely outdistancing me, so I have to be careful not to take too many losses needlessly. These are very good troops, and I want to make sure that I'm not not going to throw them away. If they get too annoying, I could chase them off with one of my cavalry units, so we'll see how that goes. But for now, I'm just gonna withdraw them. But I will. These guys up here. These guys up here. Alright. And let us continue deploying our line. March, 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 march. Alright. I think I've got one more march order because I need to be in a C formation like this. So that's cool, and yeah, that's okay. I'm gonna finish deploying my infantry before I commit cavalry. Alright, so he moves up, and he's gonna start shooting my guys again, or is it too far? No, it's not too far. Alright, so I'm still taking losses. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can just kite them. Drive around now. Okay, so now what we need to do is I'm going to set up 3 of the main legionnaire comitatenses in the front. This guy has to be down here, and this guy has to be down here, so he can turn to face. He can actually, because it doesn't matter which legionnaire is really where, so why don't I get him over here, and then this guy can get over here. And then these guys are basically in position. Yeah, that's not too bad. And then I can now start baiting my opponent. So let's get up here. Turn to face. Let's get my archers up here. Okay. Okay, I should be able to come out here and actually shoot them. Long distance, but that's okay. Gonna mess up their ranks a little bit, and if they start turning to face, then I can maybe swing in from the rear. Okay, no one else can shoot. Alright. Let's see if he takes the bait. Nope, he does not. He's just reforming his archers. That's cool. And so that means I can now harass him with my horse archers. Okay, good. So that we're starting to skirmish here. That's fine. Let's finish setting up my little perimeter. Make sure we're facing the right way. That's that. Okay, that's cool. But he's not coming down yet. So that means I need to be a bit more aggressive in harassing him. I'm feeling... So this is what... 3. I'm feeling pretty good that I should be able to flee, so why don't I get myself a little bit more exposed and just start putting some shots into him. And push my horse archers. And my heavy cavalry as well. And I'll see if I can start drawing him in. I found that once he engages and starts moving his forces, and the enemy will typically keep him closing. So once I kind of can get him started, I can maybe back off and he'll attack my infantry. We'll see. We'll see if that works. Alright. You, my fine gentleman, can now come up here and start causing some damage. So who's been hurt? This middle guy. So I'm a little bit out of range still, but that's okay. So why don't we just focus on the guy in the middle. Perfect. And yeah, these guys need to have another turn. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. No one else can shoot. Alright, I think we're good. I think we're good. Ah, there we go. So he has finally committed, and yeah, my light cavalry evaded perfectly. Now he's trying to face my horse archers. So he's splitting his fire a little bit, and I'll be able to respond there. Okay, so he started with some of his units, which is great. So that means I can turn face and start keep annoying him. And I can move up my horse archers and do the same thing. Because basically I want to disorganize as many of these guys as I can before they engage with me, so concentrate. And they're starting to test, so he's held for him, but this is a good start. And then I should be able to evade, and if not, then I should be able to countercharge with my heavies. Good. And or withdraw. Alright, let's make sure these guys are facing the right way. Alright, this is fine. So now I'm formed up. So let's see if we can do anything here. Perfect, disrupted. So I might be able to actually take them out if I charge now. I don't know if that's worth it. Because I might be able to scatter them. Let's see if that works. Okay, they evaded. Now they're in a bad position, and so... Alright, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Alright, let's do one more turn. Okay, the rest of his army is advancing. He charged that he did catch my archers, that's unfortunate. So I'll need to withdraw with the rest of my army. I was hoping that he wouldn't catch me. I guess that's the problem with the armored horse archers, is that they're not as evasive as the regular guys, because they like cavalry. Alright, these guys are taking a bit of fire. Oh, actually they got disrupted. So, that's not ideal. Let's withdraw here. And let's get these guys on the side. We have to fight. Alright, they lost, but they held firm. And let's wait for them to come. Now here, this is not good at all. Let's see if I can chase them off. I did. And yeah, let's just move out of the way. Shoot these guys up. Perfect. And shoot these guys up. Okay, let's see how this proceeds. Back rank moves up. Moves up, repositions, tries to capture me, but I should be able to pull away. And hopefully not get smashed here, so I might need to engage with my... Okay, whoa, that was a lot of losses. 93, that's very heavy. Alright, I'm holding firm, but I'm taking a lot of losses. And, okay, he's holding firm. Good, my elites rallied, that's excellent. Oh, I need to really get the heck out of danger here. So, I'm going to go all the way here. Yeah, turn around. It's pretty even. Let's see if I can get to. Alright, they were disrupted. That is very good news. Now they were... these guys are about to get charged in the flanks, so it is important for me to get in there if I can. So why don't I place them here to tie up this unit, and then I can charge in with this unit here. No, I actually took losses, but I held firm. And just going to try to circle in both ends. So I think I'm going to go through this way. And Belisarius should... yeah, I need to move my guys up. Okay, now I've got these guys now formed up. They're looking good. I should be able to chase these guys away. Yep, they're fragmented. That is fantastic. These guys are really damaged, so I'm actually quite worried about them, so let me pull them back. Meanwhile, these guys can just keep doing some damage. And my little infantry square will hopefully draw in some of this enemy cavalry. Unless they just get swarmed and destroyed here on the right flank. This is happening a little bit too high. I'm not super happy with how this got engaged because my archers got caught. But that is how it went. Okay. Okay, let's see. Alright, his little mob advances. Yeah, he charges in. No surprise there. He's starting to swarm around my cavalry, which is very bad, so I might be forced to move my infantry up. Alright, his archers came up, and they're still shooting my guys here. And here. Oh, they're just merciless. That's okay. Alright, let's even melee. They break. Great. Oh, good. One of these guys disrupted. So I actually have a pretty good chance of routing his skirmishers, which would be fantastic because they would relieve the pressure here, and I can take my skirmishers and swing them around. But I'm very happy with how this is going. So yeah, I'm making the executive decision that I will shift over 1 so that I'm out of this draft ground and get myself in there because yeah, so let's take 2 shots. Yeah, because this is just too much cavalry. I need my infantry supporting me. Otherwise this is going to be a very sad, short battle. Alright, let's turn around. Yeah, I'm going to charge him to support this battle. Not getting the kind of side charges I was hoping for yet. But let me reposition Belisarius. Shoot measure. Yeah, this will be fine, because I can actually engage them. And then engage them again next turn with more units. And same here, let's just charge it. I just need the extra attacks. To have that local superiority. Oh, they're losing, but they're holding firm. What happened there, actually? Our cohesion, enemy strength, multiple opposing units. Yeah, so we were actually slightly advantaged, but we ended up losing the battle anyway. That's okay, that happens sometimes. Okay, this is the big one. I'm really hoping to get some good results here. Ah, they're holding firm. So they're disrupted but holding firm, and let's see. Okay, now. So my light horse is pursuing, that's okay, that's all they'll do. These guys are disrupted, so I need to... Yeah, actually I have a decent chance of winning this engagement. So why don't I turn and shoot? And why don't I actually just charge them? Okay, they evaded, that's okay. Alright, let's see how that goes. Anyone else can shoot? Yeah, I can. Who is that? Oh, right, of course, my light guys. Ah, jeez. Yeah, I don't want to be charging into this. That's a terrible idea. But I can definitely shoot up this unit. Alright, more. Okay, losing that one firm, that they kept routing, but my horse stayed, that's great. Enemy reinforcements, oh boy, that's exactly what I needed. More Ostrogoths. Okay, I evaded successfully, that's great, and I can now charge them in the back. These guys are quite far away, so I'm okay. This little clump of cavalry is worrying, but they're out of position. These guys are still being targeted. Alright. This massive cavalry engagement is right now just even Steven. They lost, but they have to firm. Okay. No breakthroughs. So here I have a chance to flank them, and after they're flanked, I can do some more damage. So that's good. So why don't I see if I can maximize this? But first, let's get my infantry in there. I need to be way more offensive with my infantry than I thought I would have to be. It's just how the battle turned and my great plans, and he basically waited me out and forced my hand when this small skirmish turned into the full engagement. This is it. This is my full army committed. Okay. So what do we want to do? Yeah, right. So first thing we want to do is turn and shoot. And then we move these guys up here. Turn and shoot. Just soften them up a little bit. Perfect. And then we're going to charge them in the back. Flank. Alright, I just made it a tie. But I can do something more next turn. Alright. So which ones are the best engagements here? These guys are pretty much the same. Okay. Yep, let's move two. Alright. Ah, finally fragmented. That is good news. But that's stand still, and where's Belisarius? Is this Belisarius? No. Belisarius. Oh, there he is. He's on the flank. Okay, that's good. So he should be able to win this. Right, here, what I'm going to do. So, we can't fight them, but we can definitely shoot them. Let's see if we can disrupt them. they stand and fight. Let's see if they'll stand and fight. Yeah, they stand and fight. That's great. Perfect. Now they're pinned down, so my cavalry should be able to sweep in and just do some serious damage. And the main thing is they're tied up. Alright, my little legionnaires are moving up, and we'll hopefully distract and tie up this cavalry. And that is it. Okay, one more turn. Let's see what he does. Good, that keeps routing. His reinforcements are coming. Okay, cavalry's coming. More cavalry's coming. Oh, that's actually archers. That's not good. Oh, now I'm disrupted. That is not looking good. Oh, perfect. He's all disrupted on that side. He's firm. Ah, broke. Excellent. Assault firm. So, okay, we're a little bit in the lead. We're starting to break some of his units, but he's got massive numbers here. I have one unit disrupted. That is very worrisome. And this is the original archer unit, so it's not terribly good in the protracted combat. And they just couldn't break away, and now they're still pinned down by this enemy general. Belisarius is starting to gain an upper hand here, but he's not disrupting them yet. But I am going to see if I can get my archers on the back here and do some flank charges here. And yeah, see how that turns out. And I'll push my infantry up here as well, because infantry can do some serious damage against cavalry if they're pinned, and I can flank my horse and protect them. This is looking good. There's 2 disrupted skirmishers, so I should be able to rout them with these 3 guys, and then basically engage these kind of these reinforcing single units and maybe rout them. Okay, that's enough for this video, and see you next time.